Hello friends! Today we're going to try something a bit different than from the other stuff I usually record. This one isn't even considered a computer game. It is more of an interactive website. And I have to record this in a different room than I normally record in. That's why you hear a lot of echo. I'm sorry, I need to be here because the internet is here and so that I can show you this. Now, how should we describe what you're going to see? I have to point out that this site is online since more than 20 years, I think. Probably not consistently, but it dates back to 1996. That's when it was created by the artist Olia Lialina from Russia. I hope I pronounced her name right. And she allowed me to show you this project of hers. It's called My Boyfriend Came Back from the War. And I want to experience this together with you. There is no music, so this is going to be very calm, very quiet, and a serious story. Let's see what happens. My boyfriend came back from the war. After dinner, they left us alone. I can click the text. There's a window now, the top right-hand corner. And here are two people. This could be a woman. And this is probably the boyfriend that came back from the war. And they are facing in different directions. Probably they don't know what to talk about after dinner, after they left them alone. I can click this one. Now we have a split screen. I can't click this anymore. And the window is moving. I can't click the window. Whoa. But as I clicked around it, his face showed up. So I think this is her or is it him? You can't quite say if it's a woman or a man. I can click the face. Where are you? I can't see you. What can I do? I can also make this bigger or smaller. Oh, the face showed up again. This scares me a little bit every time it happens, to be true. I can click the face or I can click the text. Forget it. Oh, now there's even more separations. And here is a picture of... I can't really tell what it shows, but I think it's 3 people or 2 people and a helicopter and probably the sea in the background. I can click the picture. And don't worry if it takes a long time to load. I think it's intended that way. The internet in the 90s wasn't that fast, so it's authentic. Now we have the same picture, but the background here is white. Can I click it again? Yes. But how about we go on with this one? You don't trust me, I see. Who would say that? Would it be her or would it be the boyfriend? But it was only once, last summer. And if you think, I should explain, don't you see? What do I make of this text? This could probably be the woman talking. Probably she betrayed her husband with somebody else. No, her boyfriend. Sorry, it was her boyfriend who was in the war. I don't know. It's just my interpretation. It could mean something else. He was my neighbor or no, never. Click this one. Don't kill him. What? Them? Oh. This part of the story is gone. She was my neighbor. Forgive me. gone as well. Now, what happens if I click? I think this is her. It could be him, but let's say it's her. Oh, I have 2 more. Where do I continue now? What could you do? Please look at me. My mother told me that you could change. Haven't you seen tigers there? Where was he? In Vietnam? My mother told me that you could change. What time? You want me? Can anybody kill you? All guys change. Don't worry, I'll help you. It's gone. Haven't you seen tigers there? Oh, it's a clock. It's not ticking, it's not doing anything. The only thing that's moving is the window. Probably they're watching outside the window while they talk. Or it means something else. What does the clock mean? What time is it? There are a lot of hands in this. I can't say what time it is. Probably somewhere around 9, 15:15. Click it. It's still there. It reappears. Oh, but it's a different time now. What is it now? Around 6? Is it the next morning? It's gone again. Now it's further away. 2 o'clock now. What? It's gone. This story is gone as well. I still can't click those 2. I think this means that we are still in this setting, that we are still talking, the 2 of us. Where it was, they never saw the snow. It's so old, stupid story. Everyone wants to come back. They never saw the snow. I don't know what that means. The other 2 things, this one I think I can understand. It's so old, stupid story. I keep your photo here. This is his photo, I think. I can click the photo. Is this the same photo or a different one? Click it again. Probably different ones. It's gone away. Here is, I could move this around, right? Yeah, I can move it up, I can move it down. It's interesting, so you can make your own. How should I put this? You can make this way more than that, for example. I could also play it like this. When I would play it like this, the window would be more important and those things would be less important. You can add more weight to certain elements by making them bigger or smaller or higher or lower. I think this is how it would look like when you're in a hole and you're looking outside, or even in a cave. Probably this is the sea again. We're looking outside into the light. I clicked it and it disappeared and nothing reappeared. Also, did the windows stop moving? Yes, it did. Now, look. Salute. In honor of you. Written in a font that you could probably expect in gold on a grave or something. Oh, more tiles. Let's make those a little bit bigger. Look, it's so beautiful. Kiss me. It's gone. Probably this is the past. Probably not. Red, green and blue. And red and blue are written in blue. What could this combination of colors mean? I don't know. Probably a flag from a country. and green is underlined. I can click green. Red and blue would be part of the American flag, but who says it must be American soldiers? Will you marry me tomorrow? No, better next month after holidays and the weather must be better. Yes, next month. I'm happy now. It's gone away. Probably a conversation they had in the past or a conversation they had after he came back. And this one is just a white field. Oh, those are the credits. I already tried this one before. This is the creator. When you click here, oops, you can write her an email. I will not show you my mail because there's a lot of personal stuff in there, but it opens your mail program and it starts an email to Olia Lalina. Okay, back in this window. And that one, my boyfriend came back from the war museum. If you click this one, you also get a new page. This one leads you to a museum of different versions of My Boyfriend Came Back from the War. This one is the original one from Olia Lialina, and those are other ones. I have clicked on some of those before, you can see, and some that I clicked are versions in different languages. I think there are also different versions for example, My Place or Yours. My Burger Came Back from the War. I don't know. Those are other interactive digital art projects, but they all refer to this one. That's why they are here. Let's go back to the one that we're experiencing right now. So this is where that leads you. I think this is the last thing we can click, so we continue in this window. So last time we met and you promised. Me too. Do you like my new dress? Like? Who asks you? Nobody here can love or understand me. Together forever. New. We'll start a new life. Maybe you look at me. Dress? 20th Century Fox. This is the logo that I think has Disney now bought this company, but this is the logo that shows before the movies. Probably they went to the movies. It's gone as well. Nothing more I can do here. Nothing more I can do here. Nothing more I can do here. Nor here, nor here. This is the only thing that's left. The window and the two people in the room. I can still move those around, but I think this story is over. There's nothing that will appear again. It's all I'm left with. Empty spaces. A window with a view and those two sitting around. So I think that's this experience. Thank you for sharing it with me. I didn't know how long it would take. I didn't know exactly what to expect. I had clicked on some of the links before and some of the options, but I didn't know exactly where it would take me. What do I think about it? I think it's good that there is no music. It fits the atmosphere. I like a lot about it. I like that it's very reduced. It's reduced to black and white. Probably that was also a limitation back in 1996 with the internet, because I imagine those things took a lot more time to load completely. And I like the little pictures, also in black and white. How I interpret it, I think it's this conversation between her and, yes, her boyfriend who came back from the war. And it's this clash of all the things that come to her mind. Probably some of them she actually spoke out loud. She spoke to him about. I don't think we had dialogue from his side, or at least I didn't understand which dialogue could have been from his side. So what is sure is that he has changed, and probably his plans have changed too. He's probably not going to marry her. He's probably not going to have an easy, happy family life because of the things he saw in war that changed him. And she has to live with it. I don't know whether they will stay together or whether they will split up. You can imagine for yourself. So thanks again for making this experience together with me. And if you want to try this, how should I call it, this experience yourself, you can click on the link in the description of this video and it will lead you to the site I'm currently on. Goodbye.